Turn to that collapsed building in Soweto. To understand that the building collapsed during the theft of cables yesterday, and apparently there's still looting going on at the scene right now. Let's get an update from our reporter Griselda Lewis at the scene. Griselda, what's happening right now?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Francis. Well, about 20 minutes ago, rescuers went back inside this collapsed building. They're trying at this hour to retrieve the body of the man who died when the structure caved in yesterday. And straight after that, they plan to send in sniffer dogs to try and establish whether there are any more bodies that were trapped inside here, or whether at all there are any more people who died when the structure caved in yesterday. But of concern to the police, that has been the case since this morning, is that looting seems to continue behind this building despite the dangers associated. We've been reporting since yesterday that the structure is very unstable, but certainly that has not deterred some of the residents here who say that unemployment has played a critical part in them coming to fend for themselves here. The police have chased away several of those looters this morning. We understand that one of the people has been taken in for questioning with regards to where this steel is being sold at the moment. So really what police are saying at the moment is that they're also planning to question, to widen that investigation into the nearby manufacturers or some of the steel plants around here for people to try and establish where exactly the steel or the other metal structures that are being ripped from this building are being taken to. So that's the situation here at the moment. We're still expecting some of those sniffer dogs to go back in there a bit later on. But to give us the latest on what's happening here in Soweto, I'm joined now by Warrant Officer K. Makubela, who will give us the latest on how long the structure or how long the search is expected to continue. Warrant Officer, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon. I think let's start with approximately how long. Can we speculate at all on how long the body will be retrieved from underneath the rubble?
Well, we can't know how long, but they are in now, and we believe they will come out with the body soon.
All right. With regard to exactly how many people are trapped or dead in this building, a warrant officer, is there any indication? You know, we've gone from 4 people to 6 people, so clearly at this stage, maybe not an indication. There could be more?
We can't rule that out. As there are people who are family members of some of the people who are missing, who they believe they might be trapped in this building. But we hope soon we will find out as soon as our sniff dog go back to the building.
But there's a greater challenge now, Warrant Officer, that more families have come through claiming that their loved ones left home saying they were going to work at a steel plant. So a lot of speculation. Anybody who'd last seen their loved one a day or 2 ago has come here now to check if maybe one of their loved ones is stuck underneath the rubble or dead.
Yes, indeed, there are people who are coming here to find out if they are not family members who are trapped here. But we hope our rescuers, when they get in, they will just find out who are there, who are not there. So they will be satisfied at the end of the day when they go home.
Just very quickly, Warrant Officer, the looting continues here this morning. You took one person into questioning. Clearly, you've got quite a lot on your hands. Despite the challenges and the dangers, people are still looting.
Yes, indeed. We had deployed our members around the building as they were disturbing the dog sniffers. They went in the morning, but they had to come back after they were misleading the dogs, because there were people who were looting and the dogs were thinking that is the one who they were looking for, only to find that there are people who are stealing. When the police go around, those people run away. So that needed us to reinforce our deployment. So the police are surrounding the building. After the removing of the body, then the sniff dog will go back and search for the bodies if they are.
Well, Warrant Officer K. Makubela, thank you very much for your time there. Warrant Officer K. Makubela giving us the latest on what's happening here in Soweto. We're expecting the search to continue well into the afternoon, Francis, and perhaps maybe even way much into the evening. Back to you in studio.
All right, thank you very much, Griselda Lewis, from the scene of that collapsed building.